Showdown and Dirty. All right, now please keep that noise flowing for our host, Mike Ramey.
Stick around for the late show. How many of you were here earlier for Showdown? Thanks for sticking around. How many of you were around back at the annex? Oh, thanks for coming around to the good side of the building. Just kidding. It's great everywhere. And how many of you have never been here before? And this is your first time in this? Thank you for raising your hands. You're very polite, kind people. Probably Portland natives, right? No. Oh, okay. I'll talk to these guys over here. That would be better. Hey, so this is Showdown and Dirty. Yeah! We're gonna get a little bit naughty tonight. There's no kids here, so there might be a little bit of innuendo, profanity, etc. If that offends you, fuck off. Whoa! I know, it's terrible. Anyway, welcome everybody for coming tonight. This is, we're going to be scoring these games as we go through here. And what I'll do is, we'll practice that right now. How about so far we score, how are your nights going so far? 1 would be like, I'm alive. And 5 would be like, this night has been the greatest night. I'm going to score later, whatever that means to you. So, is your night so far a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, a 5? Oh man, everybody's having a great night. This is wonderful. So, hey, and let's acknowledge a couple people who are helping us out tonight. Anthony up in the booth, round of applause. He's so handsome, he's just so talented. And we got over here on the keys is Kyle on the keys. Also very handsome. and a little creepy sometimes. But you know, whatever. It's all good. So that's how you score games. You're also going to have to get some suggestions. Give us some suggestions. So let's practice that just a little bit here. On the count of 3, just shout out your name. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys don't know your names. This is rough. All right, do you know your middle names? Okay, on the count of 3, we'll shout out our middle names. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alexander, thanks for asking. Let's see, and how do you plan on going home tonight? Are you mass transportation or whatever? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Private jet. Walking in a private jet. That was a lie. It's all good. We're honest with ourselves sometimes. Well, hey, give yourselves a round of applause. I think you know everything you need to know. Let's bring on our players for the night. Keep that applause going for the Curious Comedy players. These are wonderful, wonderful people. We're gonna get a little naughty tonight, and it's funny because at least one of these people is maybe the most wholesome person I know, and here we go. So let's start out. Maybe each of you just step forward, tell us what your name is, and these guys don't know their names, but you know your name, so we're off to a good start. And one thing that our audience needs to know about you so that they can support you through this exciting evening.
Oh, all right. Hey everyone, my name is Kristen. I'm just gonna open this up. What would you guys like to know about me?
Oh.
I'm gonna answer honestly.
Oh Lord.
Whatever it is.
How long have you been doing improv?
Oh wow, I've been doing improv for a long time. Actually, I think I've really lost count, but it could be close to about 15, 16 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Maybe more than that, but
Let's do that all the way
Yeah,
through.
I was going to say that's
Ask
a really
the
good
Ask.
game, Kristen.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Jessica. What question do you have for me?
Where do you like to shop?
Oh, I love secondhand clothing stores. Specifically, there's one over in the Kenton neighborhood. I like to recycle clothes and find actually everything I'm wearing right now, aside from my shoes, I bought at a secondhand store.
Don't you feel like you know Jessica a little bit better?
Hi, I'm Jackie, and I'll answer a question,
What is
apparently.
your favorite type of donut?
Oh.
Personally.
Wow, well, I'm going to just throw you for a loop and let you know that I'm a savory girl. Oh,
Do you like any donuts?
not really.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We still love you.
Minus 1 point from Jack.
Thank you. I was waiting for it. I was like,
Yeah.
it's coming. Hi, I'm SJ, and what do you want to know about me?
Point away from SJ. It took a point away from you.
Oh, yeah, no.
I didn't
Let's
hear that.
take
What's
that
Point away from
My sign, I'm a Libra. And yeah, I'm pretty much exactly what you expect.
Plus a point for Ed.
Hi, I'm Bill. I'm a Scorpio. What do you want to know?
What's your favorite thing about Ohio?
My favorite thing about Ohio is that I only have to go back there once a year to see my parents.
Ooh, all those sexy facts about it.
Oh, also, Ohio's sexy.
Super
I gotta stand behind them for that.
Yeah, don't you wish you were up here?
Look, now
One
we
more
know.
point for SJ for enduring what she
And now we know that Jackie just doesn't like anything with holes in it.
Oh, you're getting dirty. You're getting dirty.
Plus 1 for Kristen. So as you've seen, I can add and subtract points as I so please. You guys are all warmed up. Let's just you guys warmed up.
Yeah.
Blue with a little foreplay game here. We're gonna call it Yay Blue. Let's form 2 lines. This near line, we're gonna tell a little story, and this near line is gonna have something exciting, just good news. And every time we hear good news, we like to say yay. So we'll do that together on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
So good. Hey, and this line over here is a little bit naughty. And whenever you hear something naughty, that's considered a little bit of blue humor. So when we have this line over here say something naughty, we'll all count blue, blue, like the color. So we'll practice that with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm comfortable so far. Bill, you want to get a suggestion to start us off?
Great.
Yeah, sure. Something that you like to do in the summertime besides sex.
Drinking iced tea.
Drinking iced tea.
Great.
Karen was drinking a cool, tall iced tea.
Yay! Pause real quick. That's my mom's name.
It's close to home, Mikey.
Yeah. As she held the glass, the condensation dripped into her cleavage.
Her cleavage, which was warm due to the weather, and it felt very good to have ice going in there.
Oh, God.
So she thought, what might it be like if I stick a whole ice cube right down?
And then she thought, maybe I should call my son Mike later.
All right, next one. All right, she grabbed another suggestion. Let's not talk. No, Karen.
No problem. Can I? A word that starts with the letter K. Koala. Right here. Janice got a free trip to Australia. Yay!
On the plane, she read 5 romance novels, and so she had to use the bathroom to make herself feel pleasure 17 times. It's a long flight.
The best part is that when she got back to her seat, there was a pillow and blanket waiting for her.
Yay! And that was the best part because then she could just put the blanket over her lap and she didn't have to go to the stinky bathroom anymore.
Also, since she was in first class, she got unlimited free drinks. Yay!
And these drinks also had ice cubes in them.
Next one. Oh my God. I got get a new suggestion. I'm so upset already.
You a fan, Mikey?
Yeah, what's a place you've always wanted to visit, like Australia, but different?
India.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Michael and Vanessa were going on a date to their favorite Indian restaurant.
Yay! And they thought it would be nice to just sneak away mid-meal for a little snack.
After eating several snacks, they thought they might ask the waiter for what the desserts were.
Yay! To their pleasure, the desserts were on him that night.
After several desserts, they thought they had best call an Uber to get back to their home.
Yay!
Yay!
And to their pleasure, the Uber driver decided to go around the block a couple times. Yay!
All right, that was good. Yeah. Well, one more.
What is your favorite condiment? Ranch. Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
Good. Yeah. Tex was excited to learn that he could finally buy his 5th ranch in Texas.
Yay!
But when buying that ranch, he realized he had to buy it from a woman named Betty. She was a steer roper, strong, and had a big gleam in her eyes.
Not only did she have a big gleam in her eyes, she had the biggest hair in Texas. In fact, she had won the Miss Texas pageant 6 years in a row.
Yay!
She said to Tex, "I bet you're pretty good with the rope."
Blue.
And he was quite excited to take her outside to show her how many cattle he could rope in one rope.
Yay!
Her bosoms heaved forth from her too tight shirt. And she said, "You ever roped anything else, cowboy?"
Oh, blue.
He said, "Why, certainly, miss. I've roped steers, cattle, horses, cats, dogs, and fish."
Yay!
It was humid in Texas, so the sweat dripped down from her face and all the way down into her cleavage.
Okay, good. Our first game is going to be Jessica, Kristen, and Jackie. This is called. You three are in it. Woo!
Oh, right. Yeah, right? Yeah.
This is a game called Sit, Stand, Sexy. For this game, one of our players will always be standing. One of our players will always be sitting. And one of our players will be extraordinarily sexy at any time. However, none of these can take place at the same time. So if one of them is standing and sexy, the other one will be
Oh.
You get the idea. It's gonna be sexy.
It's totally sexy.
So let's what is a occupation? Teacher.
Oh,
This
Jesus.
is.
Sorry.
Has anybody on the stage been a teacher?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This is gonna get real uncomfortable. Count down with me for Sit Stand Sexy Teacher. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The teacher's lounge is very warm today.
Charlize, it's so warm. I just need to have some more warm coffee.
Be careful, that coffee's really hot.
Woo. You're right. I could use some.
No, don't drink all of it without me. Let me have some coffee. Get over here. Just spill that liquid in my mouth.
It's so hot.
I know it is. But I'm not done drinking it. Why don't you put a little cream in that coffee? I like it when there's cream in it. Thank you very much. That was very nice.
You're so welcome.
So who's gonna be teacher of the month this year? I mean, this month.
Teresa, if you have to ask, we know the answer is you.
Thank
I
you.
certainly think your work deserves the commendation of Teacher of the Month.
Thanks so much.
You're an excellent chemistry teacher.
I always say the periodic table, ooh, just like a lifeline.
Just give me that periodic table. I want all the elements, the noble gases.
Isn't it so nice when the oxygen just seeps out of your mouth and you're breathing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either.
Oh dear, look at the time. Lunch is almost over.
Oh, goodness.
It just bothers me so much when lunch is almost over. I have so many students in my classroom.
Well, we don't have to get back to class yet.
Charlene, you guys, are you feeling a little naughty today?
I'm working on opening up my feelings for myself. And I just think that we could become better friends, you know, teaching friends.
Well, if I'm going to be teacher of the year or month, I'm going to have to be on my way to go to my classroom because I cannot be late for the school.
Wait a minute. She was telling me she wants to take our friendship to a new level. How can you just leave when Charlene's feelings are so open?
And besides, none of us wants to be late. But I'm late.
You've got to be, oh shit.
Do you mean that you're gonna have a baby?
I don't know yet. But I could. I could have a child. I like kids.
You mean you had sex during the time of the month that you were ovulating? You could possibly be pregnant.
The hormones in her body indicated a time in which she was fertile. It was part of my lesson last week on hormonal periodic elements and chemistry.
You're such a smarty pants, Teresa. I'm glad you know so.
I hear
Much-
sometimes when people give birth, they have orgasms.
Was that game on one?
Can I just say, yeah, you can get. I just think it's great that my version of sexy is just.
It's really hard to be sexy and talk at the same time. This is why I don't come early.
Jackie, you just took us back 50 years.
Sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead, Mike.
Jackie to stay up here, and I'll have SJ and Bill join her on stage. This is called extramarital endowment. Bad news, folks. Bill's had an affair. Oh. So we're gonna say that.
It's an open relationship. What?
Well, no, she didn't know that.
He's in trouble. So we gotta figure out, so what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna figure out what Bill did in this affair, where the affair took place, and then who the affair was with. So I need an activity that two people might do together that's not sex, but something, something else. So what's this activity that two people?
Emotional
Hand. I'm gonna go with handball.
Sounds a lot.
An emotional connection. Who are you having sex with? JK, we don't need to know. Yeah. So that's the what, and then where did Bill play handball? Not a place you would
so
normally
good that we probably could
play
throw in
handball.
emotional connection.
Okay, we'll take that.
We're gonna do
Handball.
both of them.
Handball with an emotional connection.
I don't know how. We'll get him. Yeah. He's good.
He's a dirty cheater. Handball with an emotional connection. Where did Bill play handball with that emotional connection?
In a waterbed.
In a waterbed. That's a place you want to play handball. Great, waterbed. And now we need the new people. What are your initials? Either one of you. E.O. So let's pick a celebrity their initials are E.O. What are your initials there, Miss? J.O. Ooh, love it.
Freaky.
Jackie O.
I was named after Jackie.
That's sweet. Remember when we made jokes about my mom earlier? I do. Okay. All right. So we got. What did Bill do?
Played handball with an emotional connection.
Sick
I feel like
freak.
I really screwed myself with that one.
What is,
We're gonna do it.
We'll help you.
where did he do that?
In a waterbed.
Yeah.
Sick freak. And who did he do it with?
The only Miss Jackie O.
Oh, you know, who can blame him? So as Bill gets a little bit close to getting this correct, we're gonna give him like a little bit of ooh. Can we practice that just real quick here? Ooh, wow. If he's like totally wrong, just boo him and like, ooh, not so good. If he nails it though, we want to explode with excitement, with naughty, and just. And how would you explode with excitement?
Oh, no.
Yes.
That's not what I had in mind, but yes. All right, let's bring that dirty, rotten cheater back in here. And give him a big boo for being a dirty cheater. And a criminal.
Get over here.
Tie you up, bad boy. Sit down.
Why don't you take a seat, Hugh Grant?
Tell us
I think I will. Well, you're bringing me to this office to interrogate me about having an affair? What are you, the Mormons?
We want to know what you were doing, where you were doing it, and who. Right now. Just do it.
It was perfectly innocent. I was buying some real estate down in Miami with my good friend Jerry Falwell Jr. It's perfectly above
That is another crime for another time.
What?
Yeah.
I could just.
We're not
Spank me?
Well,
Yeah. Okay, keep it down, partner. There's no use getting out of hand, you know?
it's like. I just want to bang him up against the wall.
Over and over
And over again.
I
and
could go
over
for that.
again, you know? It's really disgusting. You know, it makes me so
Like a smurf? You want to hit me like a smurf?
It is small in size, yes.
What? I played with big ones.
I like where this is going.
Oh, here. Let me give you a hand. Your tie is loose. No
Thank
problem.
you. Thank you. Sorry.
Listen, it's not good to ball up our emotions, and I understand why you cheated. Don't worry about it, but you just need to tell us where.
Yeah, and no Roxy's this time.
Yeah.
No Roxy's? No downtown?
No downtown.
Well, downtown? No near Powell's or anything? Or?
No,
Yeah.
no.
God, you're making me bang my head against the wall, man.
What,
You really
Dante's?
No. This is like elementary school stuff that you're trying to pull on us here.
Oh, so I did this at a school?
Well, it wasn't.
No. Thank God you didn't.
Yes.
But you could if it was a brick wall.
So what? So I was playing racquetball.
Oh.
Squash. Was it squash or handball or what? A guy can play a little bit of handball. There's nothing wrong with that if you know what I mean. Hey.
It was more meaningful than that.
It was.
It's not fair. You can't just.
Ba-doom.
Yeah, you can't just
Ba-doom.
say you're hitting balls.
Ba-doom.
No.
What?
It was also with something else, you know? You just don't play handball, you play it.
Well, you play it with your hand.
And your heart, right?
And your soul. Sometimes you might cry, sometimes you might laugh.
Like
You're
a-
giving everything to that wall.
Giving everything to that wall? Like,
Hey, officers, I just want to tell you you're still in the first part of the interrogation, okay? And I feel really close to you guys. So I just want to say.
Thank you.
So much.
And that has something to do with what you're trying to get into.
Yeah.
I was playing handball with my friends, my bros, my sisters. My friends?
But it was with an air, you know?
It's like it
My
wasn't
bros?
just the physical game. It
It was a
wasn't.
mental game.
Yes.
Yeah, it was deeper. It was.
Deeper, you know, like just deeper when you really tap into your, you know,
Sexual spirituality.
when you tap into your happies and your sads and your
My
angry.
emotions!
Yes! You're doing that.
So I was having an emotional affair with handball.
Yeah.
Take it.
Well, but watch out. Because.
What? Is it wrong to have... I mean, yes, I had an emotional affair with the handball, but what? I mean, it's just...
It was a weird.
Weird
Weird
place.
place.
It was a weird place to have an emotional connection while playing handball. It was a weird place. You know,
Potato.
it was
I had an emotional connection while playing
Your back
handball.
must hurt real bad afterwards.
In the mattress store?
Whatever floats your boat.
I was having an emotional connection with the handball in bed.
your H2.
And my water bed. What? So, whoa. I was having an emotional connection with my handball in a water bed. There's nothing wrong with that. It's weird.
You know what's really wrong?
You gotta go in the dark corners of the internet.
It's the misses that you did it with, you know? She's a freaking widow. It's, you know, she didn't need you around. She was perfectly content.
If she's a widow, she needed someone around.
But you can't fill those shoes.
Or those hats. Or the awesome suit.
It was like she was your first love or something. She was the first lady in your life or
Right.
something. How dare you?
Hold on.
How dare I
Let me
seduce?
get my sunglasses on. Because I'm disgusted to look at you.
So I had an affair with Jacqueline Kennedy on acid. Who named Jacqueline Kennedy on acid?
I need you to write down the whole confession right now, you criminal.
I had an emotional connection While playing handball, if you know what I mean. In bed with Jackie O. And I do it again!
Was that game all 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Five. Bonus point for Bill for, you know what he did. Dirty. Let's see here. Our next game is Blue Blind Blinds, and we'll have SJ, Jessica, and Kristen play that. They got us. And our two friends over here, we need earlier you might have heard blind lights. These are a little bit dirtier because it's after 9. It's after 10. Exciting. So let's start off with just a couple easy ones. Like, what's something that you would say to your partner in bed? Stop.
Got it.
Stop. What's something maybe romantic that you would say to your lover?
Right there.
Right there. This is gonna be good. I can tell already. What's something else you might say? A romantic thing that you would say to somebody?
I love your body.
Love your body.
Got it.
Yeah, you do. Anything else? All right, what is something you might order at a restaurant? Chow mein.
Sauce on the side, please.
Sauce on the side.
Red sauce on the side.
Smothered ribs.
Smothered with?
Ribs.
Smothered ribs. Nice. Anything? Did you guys order anything at a restaurant?
I'm not gonna call here again.
I'm not gonna call here again.
Got it.
What is something that you might find that you might say to your boss?
I quit.
I quit.
Got it.
Does anybody else talk to their boss?
I don't get paid enough for this.
I don't get paid enough
Got
for
it.
this. That's gonna be naughty. Yes.
Could we do like a physical one?
Oh yeah. What's a physical activity that you'd like to see these three do on stage? Hugging. Handstand. They'll work it out. Gyrations, gyrating. Anything else you'd like to see them do on stage?
Horseplay.
Horseplay. Finger guns. Finger guns, that's solid. Let's just get a couple of movie lines. Famous lines from a movie would be wonderful.
Can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth?
Got it.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll have what she's having.
I'll have what she's having. Those are all dirty. You guys got all those?
I'll be back, and then I'll have what she's having. Can we do that one?
We got like 9 or 10 over there. That's a great spot to be in next. All right, let's go ahead and we'll bring them back in here. We'll sprinkle the lines around the stage. So one of them will get a suggestion as we walk around. They'll pull lines up. They'll say these lines and incorporate them seamlessly into the scene. Let's give a big round of applause for Kristen Jessica, you want to get a suggestion for our blue line?
Yes. This is my purse. I reach inside my purse, and what do I pull out?
A rabbit.
A rabbit. Thank you.
This is Blue Blind Lines Rabbit. Count with me in 5,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sure, ma'am. Take a look at anything you want in the pet store.
Like, I can't touch them?
Stop. Okay.
I was under the impression that I could pet them. Sauce on the side.
Okay.
Like, they can be on the side of me is what you're saying.
Well, it's a pet, ma'am. They usually travel along with you. Look, I just want you to know that anything you want.
So I body language was telling me.
It's a pet, man. Whoa, a horse! I see we're in the mood for a horse. Been a long time since somebody, I'll have what she's having.
This is the most fun I've ever had at a pet store.
Name's Brad.
Oh, hi Brad, I'm Janet.
Wow, cool. So just something I like all the people who come into the store to know is that I don't get paid enough for this. So I have to earn my income in other ways.
I see. Well, I could make sure you get something extra on the side. And
Like sauce?
I can't do what it says on the but pretend I'm doing a handstand right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boss, the whole lot of animals just escaped. you
Oh,
know?
no!
So we gotta go find them.
We're not gonna shoot him this time, okay?
These are just tranquilizers. Don't worry about it.
All right, Karen, all right.
It's like all the bunnies are out, man. We can't have another incident like we did. Sorry to interrupt, ma'am.
The bunnies are out.
Everybody calm down.
This sounds so extremely exciting.
You can't handle the truth.
It's so true. Once the bunnies are out, they just start fucking, and then there's gonna be bunnies all over the place. You don't realize how big of a problem this is.
This sounds like
Right there. You don't know how big a problem it is right there, you know?
just smothered ribs.
That's what happened.
That's what happens. I heard that the bunnies just jump on each other and have so much sex that their ribs
Their
are
ribs just
smothered in milk.
right.
Bunnies come.
It's a huge problem.
It's a huge problem.
Don't be upset, okay? I'm gonna take care of it.
What are you gonna do?
Honestly, I think I'm the one that needs it right now.
Oh,
But chow mein, man. Chow mein. That's really what I would love. That's what's waiting for me at home, and now I'm not gonna be at home because I have to fucking chase all these bunnies all over the town.
the bunny come everywhere.
Look! It's almost closing time, all right?
Right.
And I have chow mein to get to.
I quit. I don't even work here, and I quit. I quit this nonsense because you.
Don't go! I love your body! I love your body.
Boss,
Brad.
I don't know. I can't tell who you're talking to.
Does it have to be to just one person?
I'll be back.
Look, I'm not gonna call here again because I don't remember the number.
What is that game? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Five. Oh, man.
Smothered and bunny.
Smothered and cum is a terrible order at Waffle House. Diced and smothered.
Thank you all.
When I said at the top of the show, one person is the most wholesome person that I know, I was referring to Jessica, and she just said the worst thing I've heard. So plus 2 points. Yeah. Nightmares. This next game is going to be an all play. Hello. And for this game, we're going to need a very brave, bold, sexy audience member to
What?
participate
That's you.
in
Come
this
on
game.
up.
If that's you, come on up.
We won't
You'll
touch
be-
you.
Okay, you will not
No
be
touching.
touched. You will. Yes. What's your name? Nico. I'm Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Thanks for coming.
Nico?
Naughty. All right. So this game is called Pickup Lines. What we're gonna have is a couple of improvisers. They're each gonna be on either side of you. They'll each give you one good pickup line, their best pickup line they have, and then you give the thumbs up or thumbs down for who you want to. Who you would say, yeah, you can pick me up. But here's the thing is, these aren't just pickup lines that they already know. These pickup lines are inspired by your suggestions. So to start this off, we need a suggestion from you of, let's say, just like a kitchen utensil, like a spatula or a wisp.
Whisk.
Whisk. Leave me alone. What was this? Egg beaters.
Thank you.
Egg beaters inspires our first round. Get a little music from Kyle too. Oh yeah.
Hey girl, you want to get out of here and get frothy?
Hey, you know what's awesome is when you have two of something instead of one.
I'm whites for love.
Hey, wanna go meringue out with me?
Hey, together you and I could make some cake.
You and me want to get out of here? No yolks about it.
Hey girl, do you want to go over and make a mess on the flour?
Hey, I have some eggs just waiting to be beat.
Hey, how about you and me just go like, grrr.
Hey, do you like scrambled eggs this morning?
We need another suggestion. This is getting too hot already. What is a location that you've been to recently?
Park.
The park. The park. Pick up park.
Your body is like a jungle. a jungle gym. I just want to climb all over it.
Hey, is that you I smell or is it public urination?
Minus two.
Hey girl, you're like a slack line. You make me want to fall over and hurt myself.
Wow, you've been racing through my mind all day, and I really just want to put it in park and sit with you and have a nice conversation.
Hey,
Yes, emotional connection,
hey, I
please.
really love this park and all of its thick bushes.
Hey, how about you grab a friend and I go have a friend and we go swinging?
All right, we'll get one more suggestion here. Let's see. What would be? There's something in my hand. What is it? It's not my dick.
And it's not a bunch of.
That's true. What? Corn?
Corn.
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 Corn. Pickup lines corn with a C. C-O-R-N.
Hey, you're just like a corn kernel. You're stuck in my teeth, and I've been thinking about you all day.
Hey, I know a lot of recipes for corn, including cream corn.
Hey, want to go back to my place and shuck?
When I look at you, my heart goes pop, 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 pop.
Hey, want to be my side dish?
Oh gosh.
Do
You
it.
loved it? Must be 4th of July, cause no, it's before 4th of July, cause my knee highs, they're falling down like my pants. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so nervous. Would you like to go out with me?
She's into it.
I would really love to take you out for a cup of coffee and gather all your kernels of knowledge.
Wait, don't leave yet because in the military of love, I'm the colonel.
Hey girl,
show, go see Morgan at the box office. Hey, big round of applause for Morgan. And she's gonna give you 2 passes to any show here at Curious Comedy. Woo! Wow. What a treat. Hey, let's get a little bit more musical. We'll make it an all play.
Yeah, all right.
Oh gosh.
And I'll play and Jackie will maybe pop in a little bit too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, there's a lot of songs written already. What's just an item of what's something that's just not very lovely? Not something that you would look at and be like, oh, I love that.
Turtle.
A roadkill turtle.
Okay, all right, okay.
These improvisers are not only great pickup artists, but they're also great musical talents. What you're about to see is a song about roadkill turtle. How much they love it. We're gonna it'll be inspired by that. We'll tag each other out, and this is gonna be magic. And Kyle Stebbins, everybody. Big round of applause. Okay, this is a sexy, sexy song inspired by Roadkill Turtle.
Yes.
Count down with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one's going out to the ladies. Driving down the road on a dark and misty night, when I look over at the shoulder, what is in my sight? I see something sexy with a broken shell. It's a smashed up turtle and a portal to hell. A portal to hell that I wanna take you to. A portal to hell where we can drink the goo. 'Cause you're the roadkill and I am your savior. You're the roadkill, but we're gonna make it so sweet and tasty. I'm Satan. Just call me Satan. I'm Satan. Just call me Satan. I can't wait to have you in hell. You see, I had to make a lot of different plans to get you here. As I was driving down the road, what did I see? All of a sudden, I had a purpose. 'Cause I saw something that turned me on. It was a tortoise. Tortoise in hell. A tortoise in hell. A tortoise in hell. I wanna love you so much. A tortoise in hell with a broken shell. Tortoise in hell. I've been waiting. I'm Satan. I'm Satan. Just be Satan.
bartender.
Oh, thank God I have my LCC license. I don't.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God.
And our improvisers, everybody who chooses to participate.
I'll do it.
Everybody, it's an all play.
Yay!
Everybody, they all have a problem, and they're gonna get their problems from you, and it doesn't have to be a real problem. And then they're gonna come talk to Bill at the bar and see if we can solve these problems.
Like you do.
Like you do. Kristen, what's your problem?
Oh yeah, I'd like to get a suggestion of a problem from the audience that might be a little bit of a sexy problem that Bill can solve. What do we got?
Positive STI test.
Oh yeah, I got a positive STI test. Thank you. Yes, very good. Yeah.
Minus 1 point from Kristen.
No stigma.
No
Sorry.
I have a problem at work. What is my problem at work?
Is it a sexy problem?
It's a sexy, it can definitely be sexy, but I want to give us a little context. At your job, what's a problem you have?
Late.
Late? Late.
Late.
And sorry, what was back there?
How much time do you have?
I have all the time in the world. What's one thing that you would add if it's lateness and?
No, lateness is
Okay.
Great.
Oh,
What's your
can I have a problem that you may have with like a friend?
A secret crush.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for a problem that you might have with a family member.
A secret crush.
No. Something else.
incest.
And I'm gonna take something else.
They owe you money.
Ooh, great, thank you.
All right, so let's start.
Sexy money.
Jesus, why did I choose family? I don't know.
Plus
Only
3
you know
points
what's
for-
in your heart.
Plus 3 points for Jackie for going out on a limb there
Oh, thank you.
of the family tree. Nobody thought.
Boom! Branch! Whoa!
Awful.
Minus
Okay,
a point from
we'll run through our problems real quick. Kristen, what's your problem?
My problem is I had a positive STI
Ooh,
test.
Jessica, what's your problem?
I am late to work.
SJ, what's your problem?
I have a secret crush on a friend.
Ooh, Jackie, what's your problem?
Karen owes me money.
That's my mom.
She does.
All right, we'll come up to the bar here, and why don't we start with SJ?
Say, can I get you something?
Yeah, can I just get the whole bottle?
Wow, SJ, you sure sound like you're having some heartbreak. Tell me about it.
You see, I got a friend. She's so pretty. My friend, she doesn't even know how I think about her. You see, she is really, really smart. She even sometimes makes me her own personal art. I really wish one day we'd bone. But she really got me in that dirty friend zone. My friend's so pretty, and she doesn't even know it.
Well, SJ. You see, I know something. I'm intuitive. Something that makes you blush. It seems like this person that you're around is the receiver of a secret crush. So, I think something you could do to make the situation better. Take your best stationery and write her a secret letter. Write her a letter. That's all you have to do. Tell her your feelings and pour them out on the page. Doesn't that sound like a winner?
Damn it, Bill. You did it again.
Of course I did.
One problem solved. Yay!
Who's next?
had the money, I'd say the whole bottle, but I don't have the money right now.
You don't have the money.
I don't have the money. Karen's took my money. She owes me money. And it ain't very funny when Karen owes me money. I saw her the other day with a glistening bosom. She put ice cubes down her shirt so I would forget about the money in her purse. Fucking Karen, I'm gonna kick her ass. Fucking Karen, always giving me the sass. I want my money. Karen.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. It seems that Karen is treating you as if you're not the one. Because she has the cash in her purse, but will not give you the funds. So I think that this is what you should do. Take a brick and wrap around it a written I owe you. Throw it through a window and break all of the glass. And then she will have to pay it out of her ass. Because it's Mike's mom, you know that ass is large. And when you've broken a window, she'll know that you're in charge. So I think some vandalism is in your future.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
I'm getting Karen.
He solved another problem and brought up some painful emotional memories for me.
Oh, wow. I think I'm going to go over to this side 'cause it's an easier cross for these people.
Jessica, what's your problem?
Oh, Bill.
Oh, hey, I just happen to have bottles back here, too. What can I get you?
Oh, I need 3 cosmopolitans, please.
Oh, the Sex and the City special.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have these on tap.
Listen,
What?
my boss said today if I'm late one more time, she's gonna fire me, but she doesn't know why I'm late to work.
Why are you
every
late,
day.
Jessica?
Well, here's the deal, Bill. Here's the real deal. I have the sexiest lover I've ever had. He only gets, hard in the morning. I love the sex we have in the morning. And so I am so excited, and I try to make it quick. But with that kind of dick, it's just not possible.
Well, Jessica, this seems like an odd situation. That you are late to work because of morning consummation. But one thing I think you should look at, maybe on this block, I think you need to give your lover an alarm clock. It'll ring and remind you that you have to get to work.
Oh my gosh, Bill, thank you so much. Now I can keep my job and my favorite cock.
Oh, you're welcome. Enjoy your cock.
One more problem. Kristen.
Say, Kristen,
Hey,
it's just about closing time. Can I get you something?
yeah. Well, I'm a little embarrassed to talk about it.
Oh, I'm a
I
bartender.
guess.
I've taken a vow of silence to any problems that you come in here with.
Well, I would appreciate, if this was confidential.
Oh, of course. Very confidential. I'm a bartender.
I guess this time it's my turn to tell you all my problems. When I urinate
that you might need. One more wish in her. So make an appointment with a general practitioner. See you, doctor.
Thank you.
You will.
Oh, I feel so much better.
There's options out there.
Just go get a cream.
Go get a cream. Go get a cream. And hey, always use a condom because you don't want to spread that shit around.
I got you.
There you go. Bar is closed.
Hey, we solved a lot of problems tonight and maybe created a few along the way. too. Bill, the big hand for Bill. Big hand for Kyle too.
Yeah.
Great work.
You're in the jar.
Wow. So
Guys.
creepy. So handsome.
It's just a mustache.
I say he's handsome. Well, that's a downer. So we gotta figure out who won tonight with our showdown show.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone
yeah.
won this?
Somebody actually won this. It was all of you, but also one of these players on the stage. So we can get a little drum roll rolling. And you got a score ready? Let's see who won Showdown and Dirty. Alright, Jackie won Showdown and Dirty. So she gets 5 minutes to sing a song to the audience.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's not true. Hey, thanks so much, Morgan, for working the front over